Hey, what's going on? Back-to-back videos, baby. What's going on with that? Crazy. Some of the clips I did on that last workout got lots of response, which is good, I guess. They tried to demonetize my video, which I don't know what I did, but it told me that, I don't know, some sort of copyright infringement. So I'm guessing there was some sort of music playing for 2 seconds in the background and whatever. So I don't really care. It's not like I do videos and stuff for myself, not for make money and shit like that on. It's not. But they didn't block it, take it down, or shut my account down. So they just said it was going to be demonetized. I've yet to make $1 off any videos anyway. So. Woo-hoo. Anyway, I'm going to driving downtown. I'm going to do some chest today. It's my last body part of the week, and I knocked them all out. Got all the days in the book, or got them all in this week for the first time in a long time, so that's good. Yesterday, man, fuck, that was a struggle. If you didn't see my video, it was tough yesterday, man. That was, I don't know what it was. It was probably a lot to do with the movements we picked, and how, the lift, the heaviness of the lifts. It was after about the second exercise where I couldn't even breathe anymore. So I cashed it in. I was like, I'm done. There's no way. And then, I wasn't done. So I made it through the whole workout, finished with some seated rows, and then bent over cable rows, which were nothing. Got through it, right? So it's amazing what your body can do when your mind says no. And the thing is, I'm in the gym anyway. Why would I stop? Why would you quit? And to me, I would probably feel guilty for the rest of the day if I would have quit. So I just kept on pushing through it and got her done. And I'm guessing today will be more of the same. Fucking roads, holy. Welcome to fucking Saskatoon. Home of the shittiest roads. Like I was saying, today will probably be more of the same. It's chest for me, so it's going to be more heavy lifting, heavy pushing, I should say. At least there won't be any chest supported movements today. That's what really got me yesterday, was having this pad sitting right in my chest, and then rowing with it and pulling heavy weights up. It was already hard enough to breathe. Imagine working through a set, which some people do, I know that, without taking any oxygen, without a breath. And you're moving heavy weight. So you can't exhale. That's the best way to describe this. So you do get lightheaded and feel like shit and whatever else goes along with the fun. So I don't know what we're doing chest-wise today. Gonna be starting probably with some seated Nautilus press. I love that fucking machine. And then from there, who knows, probably onto some benching and supplies. You know, I'm just spitballing right now. I really have no fucking clue until I get there, but it's all gonna be mid to lower chest today, so we'll do no incline work whatsoever. And that'll be today. And in the back of my head, it's almost like you get anxiety from it, you know. It's like, but you know, stopping is a loser mentality, and that's not what I support, nor do I do. I'm not trying to be tough, or be like, oh fuck, lift heavy, fucking doesn't matter if you're dying. No, I'm just saying, if you know you're good enough to be in there and you're stopping, that's a loser mentality. You know what I mean? If you walked in the door, you're into things, getting it done and pushing. There's no reason to stop. The only thing that's making you stop is your head, and woe is me. So I don't go along with that shit whatsoever. Getting some good progress pics back from more clients. They seem to be, everybody's killing it online right now. Really doing well. So I'm happy with that. I'm hoping to get more pics. And the only reason I don't put a lot of pics of my clients up is some of them are young. Some of them don't want to be up. Blah, 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 blah. It's personal preference. I don't care either way. But when I get the opportunity to post some, I will post them. And hopefully I'll be putting more up this week, but we'll see how they go. I'm just happy that everybody's doing it. I've kind of weeded out a couple of people that like to say they're doing things and not doing them. So I'm hoping they're now out of my system and gone. Because I just can't work with people like that. I can't. At first I can, but once you get into the lying and the shit they're not doing, and then making up fucking excuses for it and lying to you about it and cheating, and I don't want to deal with you anymore. And that's just how I am. I don't. Be upfront with me. I need to know what's going on, so when you do fuck up or something does fuck up, at least that we can fix it. But to be like, I didn't do anything wrong, I don't know what's happening, you're gone. Like, I won't fucking do that. So as soon as you lie to me, consider yourself fucking out of my program. And that's the way I'm doing it. And there's enough people that want to be doing this that I don't really give a fuck. And it's not that my online, you guys, is just online. Like, it's because I've never wanted to get into it too much. I've only started doing it the last 3 years, but I've been having people contact me for years and years and years doing it, and I would never do it. And the reason is, I don't find online training to be... I find it the cheap route out for people that don't want to spend money on personal training, and they expect the same results. And unless you have a good base of an understanding of training, it won't work, because you can't message me every hour going, what does this do? I'm not personal training you. I'm sending you a program every day to train on. I just find it to be, I don't know what's happening, and it's, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if actually people are doing it or if they're doing it right, so that's why I've never liked the person or the online part of it all. Face to face, I can see you and work with you and everything like that, and I don't need it. It's not my business, right? It's just I decided to do it because yeah, that's a green light. Don't fucking look at me, fucking idiot. I do it because there was just people wanted it done, so that's the only reason. My business is in the gym, face to face with people. It always will be. The other's just fucking icing. So I'm always at the gym. You know, a guy just sat at a red light back there, or sorry, a green light, while I was turning left, and he sat there looking on his phone, looking at his phone, while the light was green. And then somebody on the corner, a guy walking, fucking did this and started pointing at the light, and the guy's like, gives him attitude, and then he's fucking eyeballing me all the way down, you know, when he's passing me, because he, like, this is why I get frustrated in life. It seems like people that are fucking up all the time love to blame everybody else for it. Do you know what I mean? Even that's something that simple. The guy fucking, it's his fault. We're all waiting for him because he's on his phone, but he's fucking mad at the guy that told him to go, and he's mad because I'm sitting here going like this. You know? Same with the gym. Everybody gets mad at, or people get mad at the people they're paying to help them. They're not getting mad or saying anything to themselves because they're not following it or doing what they should be doing. They always think it's everybody else. And that's where the buck stops with me. It's on you. You fuck up, you take responsibility for it. You make gains, you change, you take responsibility for it. We're just giving you tools to get there. If you can't follow this shit and do this shit, it's on you. Take responsibility for it, okay? The world would be a better fucking place if we had more people fucking stepping up and being like, oh, fuck yeah, I didn't do that. You know? Instead of blaming all their shit on everything else and excuses and why they can't. You know? That's my most frustrating thing with training and with dealing with people is the lack of the lack of responsibility they put on themselves. They're so quick to blame everybody else and have an excuse. When at the end of the day, the buck stops with you. Bottom line, we can only control what's in front of us. I can only control what my clients are doing when I see them, not what's outside of the gym, not how much they're lying about shit. So the quicker you get through that mindset of stop lying, get on a fucking plan, start following it, follow it every day, be consistent, and don't lie about it, that's the only time you're going to change. So that's the mindset people need to get into when it comes to training. It's just consistency over time without making excuses. So, all right, I'm at the gym. I'm going to go train chest. I feel awake today, so that's good. So we'll go hit that and get back. All right, we just finished up at the gym. Did chest. Oh man, it's gnarly. I'm stuck between some. I'm just exhausted. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing anymore. Pushing myself through these workouts, and I've never felt so shitty in my life doing them. And it's not while I'm moving the weight, it's after. It's the recovery between. It's just like I can't recover, and I'm exhausted. Like, you just close your eyes and go to sleep exhausted. And it's not my dieting, because my calories aren't where they're not at the bottom yet. It's just fighting the shit and trying to push it through. Saying that, the workout was good, besides the recovery between, but I mean, it is what it is. Just take what you need to get your air back. Might be in there a little longer than you're normally used to, but you do what you got to do. But moving weight is a breeze. Like I said, everything is moving very easily, which is still great. Between set recovery sucks. It is what it is. Cardio is not strenuous whatsoever. I mean, my heart rate is maybe 110 beats a minute. But I don't want to do more than that with how my lungs are right now, so I'm not going to. I don't know. I go home now. I gotta go get some gas. My gas light went on again. So I gotta do that, and then get groceries again too. It's my life. Getting groceries, cooking. So we'll do that today. I'm gonna have to take a nap. And then tonight I'm supposed to go to a movie. And that'll be my second movie I've been to in a month out of the house. And just before that, the last time I was in a movie was like 7 years ago. So we're just trying to stay normal, stay away from just gyms and work, and trying to be a normal person. So that's why we're doing this. We're gonna go see Dune. I don't know what the fuck it is. It looks like some sort of sci-fi movie, which I hate sci-fi movies, so that'll be great. I mean, those chairs, I guess, from what I'm told, where we're going. I've never been there yet. Landmark, I think? They're comfortable. So if the movie's bad, I could just fucking doze off and have a nap. But I won't. Drink some Diet Pop. Be excited about that. And that'll be my night. About the chest day today. I did seated Atlantis press to start. Atlantis, is that what I said? Nautilus press. I filmed it. My angles are all terrible. Well, I'm guessing by now you've seen it. So the angles were terrible today. There's not much I could do. But I just showed a little bit of what I did. Some of my top sets. I did a back off with that one. So I worked up to 3 plates, did a back off down to 2 plates, moved on to seated machine fly. I started at 250, I think, on there, and went to 280 for 2 working sets. Then I was going to do bench press, but all the benches were being used, so I went to prime bench press, which I'm not a big fan of, but today it didn't feel too bad. Meaning it's not the weight, it's normally how it sets up with me. Like, it's a small bench that's way too far up, so I feel like I'm right at the end of it all the time. But anyway, it didn't feel bad today. So I did that for 2.5 plates a side. And then finished with some upright cable flies. And I didn't go super heavy. I never really go too heavy on that because the heavier I go, the more my shoulders engage. So I tried to keep it in my chest the whole time. And everybody feels that one differently. So when you're seeing it on video or whatever, some people do big sweeping movements. I don't remember what I do off the top of my head right now. I think I'm a big sweeping movement and up. What the hell was that lady doing? But you know, everybody's got different movements they like to do, so, or different positioning, and one position doesn't necessarily mean it's right. That position's right for a following person, so it's more about feel on that one. So that's kind of what I finished with. I would have liked to do a dumbbell fly, but enough was enough today. So I've got them all. Oh, I don't have that upright cable fly on video. There's too many people in front of me, so I didn't video that one. But the other ones kind of got videoed. So a wee bit of a chest workout. Well, it was a normal chest workout, just shitty videos. So yeah, now I'm gonna go get some fuel, and then groceries. I don't know. Fuck. I don't really want to get groceries. Whatever. I'll go home and cook after I get gas, eat, and then figure out what I'm gonna do from there. Play it by ear. You know? That's all you can really do. Fly by the seat of your pants sometimes. Oh God, don't hit anybody, Ryan. Let's see how these windows. Oops. Oh, it's this way. Oh, look at that. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to use my windshield washer. Oh. Yeah, it won't turn off. Alright, that's enough for talking.